So I am at Lincoln Parish Park. We are not camping this weekend. I am in Ruston because my son is at orientation. But I needed somewhere to run this morning, and I know state parks are typically safe. So I was like, you know what? It's just right up the road. I'm gonna go check it out because we've never been here. This is such a little hidden, I don't even know if it's a hidden gem. I don't know if it's super popular. It's not booked out, but today is a weekday. But during the summer, you would think that that would be full. But anyway, campsites are really nice. There aren't a ton of them, and you do not have a ton of green space because, you know, they're kind of hanging over, overlooking the water, that kind of thing. But the pads look level, they look nice. The spacing is adequate for the area. I mean, you know, your neighbor's pretty close, but the view is quite amazing. This is the view. So, like, that's the campground over there. I'm in the picnic area right now, which is super nice as well. They have little pullouts for all the different, different picnic tables and grills, and they have trash cans all over throughout this state park. Or Lincoln Parish Park, whatever it is. They have trash cans everywhere, which is really nice. I noticed, and I have a picture, you'll see a picture, there's hammock poles set up in this picnic area. So if you want to come, with your hammocks, they're little fishing piers kind of built all throughout around the lake. And then there is like this, see this paved thing? That is like a paved walking thing all the way around the lake. When I finish this video, I'm actually going to go run it. And so I'll have a map of, how far it is, that kind of thing. But what a lovely little campground. And I'm really hoping that we will get to utilize it if we come up here to visit our son or whatever while he's in college. Definitely a great little place. The drive into the campground, so you get off the interstate and you go through the town a little bit, and then you get onto a 4-lane highway with a turning lane in the middle. So very easy to get to. It does go down to 2 lanes, but then you turn into a neighborhood and it says dead end, but then it says campground ahead. So you are on the right path. So you go through a little neighborhood. It's not very long at all. And then you get into the park, and the drive back into the campground area is absolutely beautiful. Trees, just beautiful, shaded. The campground's very shaded, not a parking lot style. But just a great, this place is fabulous. So check out the campsites. I did the tent camping area. I typically don't do that, and then people always ask, well, do you have the tent area? So I did walk through the tent area, and those are really nice as well. We're not tent campers. Louisiana heat, I don't see how people do it, but anyway. But those little sites are nice as well. They each have little driveways that you can put your car into, and then you kind of walk back a little further for your actual little camping area. So I did take pictures of those. So I wasn't planning on doing this video. I'm doing it off of my phone, so if the quality is not like fantastic, I apologize, but I didn't bring anything with me, so I just kind of walked around this morning. But watch the video, check out the campsites, and yeah, come visit this park because it is absolutely amazingly beautiful. Okay, the more I ventured around, the more I love this park. So the walking trail around the pond was like almost a mile and a half, close to a mile and a half. But while I was going around, I noticed a sign, and I'm going to post a picture of the sign so you can read it. But in 2026, they are going to undergo renovations. The playground area is going to be like resurfaced or whatever. It said something about electrical at some of the picnic sites, and they're going to repave the walking path because there were some areas where roots had like grown over, and they had spray painted it so you could see it, so it was easy to see. Even while running, you could see that the pavement was uneven, but they're going to be doing that. So, I don't know if they're closing the park when they do that. I don't know, but all of the employees are super friendly. I've come across quite a few of them, and they are cleaning everything in the morning. There are multiple people cleaning different areas, and just a beautiful, beautiful park. Like, I'm blown away that we've never been here. So I'm in the playground area right now, and they also have mountain bike trails, which is cool. State Park by our house has those, and it attracts a lot of visitors to our area. It looks like this one's fairly new. I'm not real sure, but yeah, so you can do the mountain bike trails. They have an archery area, they have the playground area, they have the pond. You can rent kayaks. The beach area was closed, but I don't know if it's just closed temporarily. I'm not sure, but the gates were shut or whatever. So, but Lincoln Parish Park, definitely a beautiful place to check out.